Hello everybody and welcome back to another C++ programming exercise video. And in today's video we're going to be doing programming exercise number 11. Now C++ programming exercise number 11 says, example 10-10, define a class person type to store the name of a person. The member functions we included merely print the name and set the name of the person. Redefine the class person type so that in addition to what the existing class does, you can set the first name only, set the last name only, store and set the middle name, check whether person's given first name is the same as the first name of the person, and check whether the given last name is the same as the last name of the person. Write the definitions of the member functions to implement the operations for this class. Also write a program to test the various operations on this class. Okay, so basically what this wants us to do is it wants us to add more functions to this. So the first thing that we want to do is add another variable right here and call it middle name. Okay. And then we also want to add another function right here and name it get middle name. Now we also want to create 3 other different functions. We want to create one that is void, and it's going to be called set last name string last. And now you want to copy and paste this 3 times. I'm going to copy and paste this 3 times, 1 for each. And there we go. Set middle name, middle. Set first name, first. Set last name, last. And that's it for our value setting functions. Now we need to add the Boolean functions, which are going to say is last name and is first name. Is last name is last name, and then we're going to write string last constant bool is first name string first constant. There we go. And now that should be everything that we need. Oh, and also we can't forget that in the constructor we need to add the middle name. String middle is equal to, and there we go. So that should be all the functions that we need. So we have our printing of the functions, we have our setting names, we have the setting the 3 names, we have the setting the 3 names individually, we have getting the bool functions, like if the last name and the first names match, and we also have the string get middle name, get last name functions. Okay, and now we have the constructor with parameters. So without further ado, let's get into the implementation file. So what we can do is we can copy and paste what we need. So first up, we added these, which are brand new. we add them right after the set name. And now we're gonna have get middle name, which we're gonna copy and paste it right here. Let's add the parentheses, of course. And now, of course, I think the last thing that we need to add is our bool functions, and we're just gonna add that right before the default, right before this constructor, right before this constructor. Okay, so now let's that should be it. Let's just clear that stuff out. And now let's get to defining all of these. So we have get middle name. All we need to do is return middle name. Correct? Yes, it's correct. What you need to do is return middle name. So all we need to do on set last name is all we need to do is we need to write in last name is equal to last, and for set first name all we need to do is first name is equal to first, and for middle name all we need to do is middle name is equal to middle. Oh, and right here we can copy and paste what we've written. There we go. And right here we can middle name, and there we go. Now all we need to do is write this function in. For is last name, all we need to do is write in. Oh, and also before I forget, I need to copy and paste this and put that in each of these. And also make sure that you just add the middle name right here, like I already have. And now after we're done with this, all we need to do is come here to is last name, and under is last name, we write in return last name is equal to last and under return first name is first name, we write in return first name is equal to first. And now that should be everything that we need. Okay, now we just need to get this stuff, copy and paste this here. Let's check for any sort of error. Let's try and run this program. First name is equal to first. Now everything works just fine. Mary Beth Reagan. Student's last name is Reagan. Student's first name is Mary. So I have this program here that tests, how this program works. So when we run it, we see Mary Beth Reagan. It prints it out, and then we see student's last name is Reagan. Student's first name is Mary. You can see that it says it right there. It checks for Mary and it checks for Reagan. So now you can see that everything in this program works just fine. We're actually testing the new features that we added because we've already tested the other features in the previous program exercise. I hope you all had a fun time in the C++ program exercise, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!